Hey, so I'm back to do a second part. I'm trying to record this for a third time. I'm really sorry, but I got to get this message out. Like, I have to relay this message to you because this is an important message that is going to save you from a lot of heartache and pain. So, this is, you need to watch the first video. It's going to be a part one. This is part two, okay? I just said this message has the capability of saving you from a lot of heartache and pain if you can make your decisions wisely, because you're going to have past energies coming in with the second chance card wanting to offer a new financial beginning. Okay? This is very important. You cannot get caught up in this illusion here. This illusion of a second chance, a reconciliation, making amends, and a new opportunity. Like, there might be past energies or even new energies coming in. It doesn't always have to be from the past. It could be new energies coming in. The universe is coming back around to see if you're going to learn lessons about past energy. What type of energy are these people approaching you in? It's not about these external factors that make you wear rose-colored glasses. What type of energy are they in? Don't look at the surface and all the materialistic financial gains that they have to offer. What is under the surface? Because again, when it comes to past energies, they have left you in pain. They have made you reach a breaking point, your limit, your final straw, in pain, okay? Making you feel like you're under some type of curse, under this hex, witchcraft, or negative mindset, negative mind. You have had to escape this stress, okay? The turbulence, the tension, the arguments that have led to cloudy judgment. You have been escaping. You have escaped and you have healed. You're healing. You're in the process of recovering your energy. And so whenever this energy gets recovered as the divine feminine, and you go from, because right now you've been in this divine feminine in the reverse because you have been drained and without energy by people who have not had your best interest at heart, people who have not shown you true commitment. And those same energies want to come back around because they are feeding for your divine energy. They're waiting for you to get in this happy mood of healing to where you forget about everything. Because now that you've healed, everything becomes good and great in your life again. Your energy returns back to you. And now that when your energy returns back, they want to come in and get that good energy from you. But see, not everybody deserves a second chance. It's like, just because things are going to get better for you and you're becoming healed and healthy and whole, and then things are becoming clear and better, you can't forget what happened in certain situations. The fact that you can't forget this pain. It says apprehensive. People have been like apprehensive towards you, meaning like holding back from you. You need to analyze that. Analyze, why have certain past energies been holding back on you? It's led to you having low self-esteem. It has led to you questioning and doubting yourself. It puts you in a state of not believing in yourself. And you know, what's being revealed is that these people saw the light in you all along. They didn't want you to see it. They didn't want you to recognize your true value and worth. That is manipulation. You need to analyze that and go deeper into that. It's not about holding on to the past. It's about being wise in your decision making because of the colors that people have already shown you. It's about being real, about these like spiritual transformations that people are supposed to be having. The transformation is real in your life. Is it real in these other people's lives? That's the big question. Are they applying the work? Is it being done in their life? And on top of that, there really may have been too much damage done to recover the relationship. And if your soul is telling you that there's too much pain there, even if you move on from it, if there's too much pain and damage that's been done and there's no trust in the relationship, and you still try to be with people that your soul doesn't want you to be with, that will suck your energy dry, because you are giving your power over to a situation that your soul does not want you to be in. Your soul is telling you this is not healthy for us. Excuse me. It's about being able to build this solid foundation with the Four of Wands. You are in the process of building a solid foundation with your own good energy. These past people have gotten in the way of you having certain realizations in the past. They didn't want you to reach these epiphanies. They didn't want you to reach these understandings and have this awakening. This is what you have to remember. These people have gotten in the way of you having your light bulb moment that was what was required in order for you to make changes in your life. They got in the way. They were like, I want to use the right word. I can't think of the word right now, but it's basically people that are standing at the crossroads that are blocking your energy, purposely blocking. I can't think of the word right now, but the point is that when they had the ability to allow you to see the truth about who you were as a person, in order for you to have an epiphany and an understanding about your true nature, your true light, seeing the fact that you're really a great person. They blocked you from seeing that about yourself. And so that took your power away. It took away your ability to manifest. And so you've been put in this stagnated energy, unable to move forward and build this solid foundation for yourself. With the Fool card, you're supposed to be able to be in your own power, have these epiphanies, these light bulb moments of understanding who you are inside. Gatekeeper is the word I'm thinking of. You have had people that have gate kept this light bulb moment. It has been hidden from you. And the universe is viewing that as manipulation. The universe is viewing that as you gate kept this person's energy and their light to the point where they hid it from you, to where you couldn't see your own light. And you having the ability to see your own light is what has kept your life on hold. And that is why it's personal. It's personal from you to them, because they stopped you from gaining your ultimate wish fulfillment, your purpose, your destiny. your finances. Everything has been tied up into this. Everything has been held back for you because of you not being able to have certain realizations about yourself and your divine nature and who you are. People put a blindfold on you, and then they projected their baggage onto you and made you feel like you were a terrible person in life. That you are a person that's broken and that's needy and that's, problematic, and you're the one that has the problem. And it was never you. Chemistry in the reverse. These people you did not have chemistry with. You guys did not see eye to eye. Apology reversed. These people caused you problems and did not apologize. There still yet to this day has not been a true sincere apology. And that is what, look, mistakes. You have recognized that certain energies have made mistakes when it comes to you. And not just small mistakes. We have right here misunderstanding, victim, lost soul. These people have caused very major mistakes. They made major mistakes. They didn't make... We have illusion energy here, okay? This is the moon. The mistakes that they made caused illusions to happen to where you looked like you were misunderstood. They made you look like you were just very misunderstood. They put you in the state of being a victim and created your energy to make you look like you were a lost soul. But that's the thing. This God is saying this was a major mistake. This was not a minor mistake. It was major because it caused you to, it took you out of your divine energy to the point where it was very devastational and very spiritually dangerous. They put you in a very dangerous stronghold. They did not allow you to tap into your peace. They caused you to be conflicted constantly with decisions of hot and cold, multiple choices, to where you've been unable to figure things out for yourself, unable to tap into your intuition in order to secure your solid foundation. They would come in, disrupt your foundation, and then they would take a distance, a separation, a space, and then they would block you. All they keep doing is coming back around in order to stop your progress, stop you from walking in your true authentic nature, causing multiple blockages, not apologizing, chemistry in the reverse. There's no chemistry. You feel like you're under some type of curse, reaching a breaking point. You're trying to relieve the stress, but see, these people are under the influence, whether it's of a third party influencing them in the wrong way. But these mistakes that they made are not. I keep hearing these mistakes were very costly mistakes that costed you a lot. You dealing with the wrong people that kept you in the wrong mindset of cloudy judgment and ecstasy has cost you a lot. And that is why now you have to have boundaries. You have to learn how to draw the line and say enough is enough and say no. So this is elusive energy that is dishonest, deceptive, and trickery. So you are being called to weigh the pros and cons, read the red flags correctly. When new and old energy and new energy approaches you, you now, after what you've been through, you should have the discernment after hitting your head up against the ground, okay, and being completely drained of your energy. You should be smart enough to escape the fantasy, to lose the hope No more hoping. So that you can leave this conflict energy behind for good. And understand when somebody is bluffing, when they are pretending or wearing a mask or exaggerating. The universe is saying that you have been learning deep soul lessons. You have been hitting your head against the ground and being drained constantly by people who continue to come around and wear a mask. They pretend, they exaggerate. These are lifeless beings. People who have made very terrible decisions. Not just terrible decisions in their own life, but terrible mistakes and decisions when it comes to handling you. And God is saying, the universe is saying, do not forget the pain, the suffering, the loss, and the inconvenience of these people blocking your path purposely. This was purposely done. They purposely projected their insecurities onto you in order to one up off of you, to siphon your energy, to be able to grow on their own path. It's like, use your intuition. It's like, forget about, like it's saying, thinking in the reverse with spying in the reverse. Don't use your mind or your heart. Use your intuition. Use your spirit. You can't you have to use your logic, obviously, but you need to pray. Literally pray for your intuition to help you. Because you don't want to go back into a cycle of withdrawal. Being single, lonely, and solitary because you decided or you didn't tap into your inner self in order to escape this trap. Because you already escaped the trap. You have to realize that you are free right now. Realize that you're free and that you're not trapped. You don't want energies to approach you and you step back into the trap. Don't get yourself stuck back in this trap. So anyway, let me get one final message and then we're finished here. I had to get that message out because this is the time right now where energies are going to be approaching you now that you're healing and you're becoming happy. You're going to be happy again. You're going to have your blessings rolling back in. Things are going to become lighter. You're going to feel better, and that's great news. That's great news that you've been doing the work and that things are finally going to become better. You're going to have an open heart again. You're going to feel more receptive with more empathy, and you're going to feel vulnerable. You're going to actually be able to do that again. See, you got soulmates with rejection in the reversed. But rejection in the past has made you feel abandoned, dismissed with irrational fear. You don't want to face the karma consequences of making the wrong decisions this time. So that's the message. I'm glad I was able to get it out. God is saying, the Holy Spirit is saying, be wise. Now that you're becoming happier, as you become happier, weigh the energies. Don't put on rose-colored glasses. Remember the experiences of the past. All right? Thank you. I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I will be bringing back more real reads. I hope this really helps you to see and understand what it is that you're in and what's approaching. So I'll be back with more real reads.